What?
Welcome back to episodes. We managed to make them just stay there.
The fools.
Now that they're close to an edge, I'm going to blow them off the edge. It's so easy.
Wait. No, they did not fix that.
Fix what?
The fact that we don't get XP if they fall off.
No.
Jeez, how much friggin' health does this dude have?
Enough to get cut in twain.
Why you make fun of me?
We need to get that thing up there.
What thing?
That guy.
Oh!
From this mission log,
What?
you can receive a
Come here, suction cup face.
How did I get the mission log?
Is there stuff over here? Nope. This is Disney Infinity. I don't know why I thought any different. Where did it go? I didn't kill it.
You must have.
You must.
The door is open.
That's all I hear when he talks.
I've got this.
Ah, Skywalker, you fucked us! You throw yourself off a cliff.
Alright.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't say it again, we're good. I've used up
Every time you walk past what's his face, he's like, "Hey, I got this." Ahsoka's just staring at him like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" My microphone looks crooked.
Your mom looks crooked.
That's mean. It's a hurtful thing to say. Only a dick would say that, and congratulations, you're that
This
dick.
is untrue. This is untrue. Normal people would say it all the time.
Yeah, they were dicks.
No.
Really? This shield, was it Mandalorian?
You have to use the Force, bro. Oh, what are you doing here? Get out of town.
How you getting here? Yeah, you're silly.
Get to him before it is too late.
What this episode's just going to consist of every time he talks. I have cotton in my mouth.
No, he's got a mask thing on.
Nope, he's got cotton in his mouth. Really?
What? Oh, that was...
Oh shit, he's melting the entirety of the wall. And force push. You gotta wait for it to cool down. Oh no, you're ruining your shoes!
Use the conveyor
Hey,
belts to
this looks
access
familiar.
It
Kind of
does.
like the place where Anakin gets chopped up.
Consider it done.
But what? No,
All the
this,
lava down there.
no, this looks like the freaking place in episode 2 where he jumps around. What is that? Is that a purple thing or is that a black thing? It's a purple thing.
It's the dark side.
Collect blue. Those were blue, apparently.
No, it's the dark side, you know.
Do my best.
Use the Force? Yes. Oh,
Use the pores.
yes. No.
Yeah.
Remember I had a Star Wars Simon Says that would like, you know, when it, you... Sorry. What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you just need to get good.
But there were like it would use the lights or it would not use the lights, and using the lights would mean you had to use the Force.
What do you aim? That's not aim.
And every time you started a game, be like, use the Force? Yes. No.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Use the force. Yes. No.
Well, you were a little too excited for this.
Yes. No. It fucking went away. Damn it!
What?
The little flying suction cup face thing that I wanted to kill.
Oh, there was another?
Yeah. Another! Every time I hear that.
I'm not very good at this part.
No.
I don't really know where to go. Do we have to go into the fire? No.
No. Why would you what?
I don't know. Oh.
Go to the right of the fire, you jackass.
There's green stuff.
Look at
to
this.
climb on.
It's just a dead droid just chilling there. Yes. No. So, I was filling up my gas tank the other day because gas dropped down to like 215.
That's crazy.
Right?
Would you not have filled up your gas otherwise?
No, I needed gas still.
So it was not because.
Well, I mean, this kind of sets the precedent up to what happened because of low gas prices. So I pull up behind this guy at the pump, and my first impression of him is this fucker looks like Ness from Earthbound.
What?
Shit you not, like exact color scheme, wearing a red hat and a blue and yellow striped shirt. And I'm just like, Ness grew up and got a minivan. So, like, this guy steps out, or he's already out of the car by the time I get there, and he's like putting the nozzle into the little pump thing, or the pump into the nozzle. Pump it. Anyway,
The nozzle into the...
As your
The word?
characters level up,
yeah, I guess. What's the term for the little hole for the gas
and improve
tank?
characters.
But that's like...
After you purchase an upgrade, the adjacent upgrades will become available.
Anyway, so he puts it in, and he's just standing there, and I'm like, this is gonna be a while, so I like take out my lunch for work, because I always eat lunch before I go to in, and he starts yelling at the car that's like right next to me.
What?
Yeah, like you see him like my windows were up, so it was kind of muffled, so I made out like every third word they were saying, but like he's pointing at the car and he's like, fuck you, and I'm just like, something happened here, and I'm just tuning in, and the fucking like I thought it was a guy in the car next to me. It's a chick. He's like yelling at a lady, and I'm just like, wow, this is fucking weird. And then like Ness's wife comes out of the car, and she's this like dumpy fat chick, and she's like yelling at the car next to him too. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then like she rolls down her window and she's like, oh fuck you, and I'm just like, something happened, and I'm just tuning in, and like they're yelling back and forth, and all of a sudden the chick in the car next to me is like, I want to say dad, but like her husband's coming out of the car, and like he starts yelling at the guy, and the guy's yelling at him, and the chick's yelling at the other chick, and it's just this thing, and I'm like, this has become Mad Max. People are fighting over gas. And like they're just like, oh fuck you, and they're like filming like the dude's license plate. Like they all have their phones out, and I'm just waiting for somebody to start screaming fucking like, oh, World Star, because that's always what happens with fights now apparently. Some idiot on food stamp comes running out, oh, World Star, like World Star hip hop.
Okay.
Have you ever seen like a ghetto fight video on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
Did the
I don't-
separatists all decide to surrender?
But anyway, like anytime there's like a fight on YouTube, there's always like some fucker in a hat who's always like, World Star, World Star. It's like, yeah, you're signifying the fact that you're on food stamps by screaming that. You realize this, right? But anyway, so they're filming each other's cars and stuff. They're like, get his license plate. Oh, get his license plate. Oh, fuck you. And then like I missed whatever the guy said that was like next to me, but Ness just like loses it. He's like, you're gonna threaten my kids! You're gonna threaten my kids! And he's like pointing to his car. I'm like, oh, there are kids in there. And like fucking like he's like pointing at their car. He's like, what's so great about your fucking kid? And I look at their car, and they have like an 18-year-old in their car, and I'm just like, what is going on? And like they're just screaming at each other, and this goes on for like the duration of this dude filling his tank. Like it goes on for like a good 2 minutes, but it felt like an eternity, and I'm just sitting there with my sandwich just, I'm so glad I woke up early today. Because it was like watching a YouTube fight in real time. It was just ridiculous. And then like the Ness guy gets into his car, and they're just like mad dogging each other at this point, and he takes off, and I pull up next to him, and like the lady, when she was initially yelling at Ness, was like, your pump's on the wrong side, stupid, or something like that. And I'm just like sitting there, I'm like, oh shit, my pump's on the wrong side too. I don't want them starting shit with me. Because like I'm just like, this was the only like pump that had one car at it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just reach around my car. So they didn't say anything to me, thank God. Because I'm like, I didn't even do anything to you guys. But like I'm filling up my tank, and I guess what happened was the Ness guy totally cut them off to get to that tank. Like I'm guessing they were really close, and he was like 10 feet away, and he just like cut in front of them, and I just came in right in the aftermath. But my God, it was so awesome. I was just like, man, this is officially Mad Max. People are fighting over gasoline. People are just losing their shit with gasoline. And I just leveled up the Force.
You leveled up the Force?
I leveled up the
The
Force.
Force has now been leveled up by you?
And yet I can't push boxes. What kind of Force is this?
Oh no, that's the Super Force thing where, like, after you're at the end of a combo or whatever, you hold square.
Also. Wow, real super.
No, I don't know. I can't do it.
Fucking really? That battle droid. He headbutted me off of a cliff. Horseshit is what that is.
Oh, there's fire.
But yeah, so glad I remembered that story for episodes, because 9 times out of 10 I'm like, hey, remind me of this story, and then like a month later it's like, oh yeah, that story, and it's like, it's too late now.
Why is it too late?
Because it usually like corresponds with a certain moment in time.
And this one corresponded with what moment in time?
The fact that gas finally dropped to the point where it's like almost $1 and change.
Yeah, but people don't know.
People know.
People don't know about your gas.
People know about my gas.
They don't know about me.
I have a blog specifying everything that happens about my gas. I pushed a button.
I saw ya.
Are you proud of
It's a
me?
good girl.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, okay.
I took up a tree.
What?
Ahsoka won a tree.
Oh. All I heard was, I took up a like,
Oh, come here, you little punk.
I can't. Oh, cool. I didn't die.
He dove.
How do I get up there? Up here, over here. That's how I get up there.
Oh, Grievous is here.
Grievous is here?
Yeah, he just said something.
You said Grievous is more badass in Clone Wars than the movies, right?
No, you watched a... Oh, wait. Maybe. Okay, so you watched, or we watched a thing where it was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, in the Clone Wars cartoon, he's like super awesome and evil, but then in Clone Wars, he sucks. And the movies, he sucks. or
Right.
something.
That was the thing. Where I was talking about the 2D Clone Wars.
Yeah, except in the Clone Wars show, he's awesome. And all they do that the guy was like complaining about was like they say, oh, he's just gonna run away like always, and he always runs away and whatever. But that is in fact what he is.
Yeah. I mean, he did that in the movies, too.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, I'm so low. And they're like, what are you saying?
So I don't. That guy just was not the smartest tool in the shed.
Grievous has deployed his magic.
Oh, it's just a guard.
Why does a robot need a cape?
Why would he not? How do I... R1!
I'll just keep pushing him. You keep throwing things.
That's it, I can't throw any... Oh, what? He can get pulled by, like, that regular nonsense?
Okay, when he blocks, I'm just going to push him from behind. Oh, he's right in front of me. I was looking at your screen to find that out, too. What is going on? Where are you? There we are. I was trying to help.
I have no control over my lightsaber. Just does what it wants, goes into whoever it wants. Much like...
Wow. It was great, because during the whole fight thing, like when I was next to the people, I wanted to be like, so, you guys just got into a fight with a Nintendo character. But I don't think they would understand. Anyway, next episodes.
Hold up.
What?
I've got bills.
Oh, shit, there's droids over here.
Yeah, get it back, get back.
Honky cat.
Okay.
Okay. Payback!
Douche! Ah, now I have the question mark.
Now I'm the fairest in all the land!
Damn it, Saga!
How much you want to bet the Sith are like way more careful with their fucking lightsabers? It's like, we can't do that, there's rules.